during the Top Clan Summer Invitational, right? So, interesting pick here. They definitely want to play against what CSU is already having, like you said, with that Franco, possibly even targeting this towards if they want to try to control some of that momentum that's going to be coming out when you have a Fanny across the board. It does help, right? Because surprisingly, yes, even with the nerfs, and there it is, right? There's the Irithil.
Trời nè.
But even with
Này nó mưa nghe nè nè bên.
Nana still
Tại bên này nó nhon mưa nghe đi, vậy tròn rồi.
right? Just having that.
Anh em nhầm vậy một nè kia bố. Dương nè nè mua cho một mưa nghe đi. Còn tay ấy thì nhom mưa nghe cứ, nhom mưa nghe enemy vòng lên mà dương nè. Tại bên này nó bị khăng cho lên. Còn ra mình men kém đi. Tại bên bị khăng này hello đó à. Khăng men vì nói men vì nhẹ nhảy vì xả ha men, bàn tay mình men kém đi.
I don't know who I would give this one to because really the only weakness for me for CSU that I've constantly seen.
Mưa nghe nè, tấm từ mưa nghe nè nó cho mồm. Giờ tới nè cái này mình ai mưa nghe na ba này, bàn tay nè cái này ai mưa nghe mon sầm lo kìa mình mà. Nè cái này ai mưa nghe mon sầm lo bàn tay mình ai mưa nghe na ba này, na lò hay đâu lò, tay mình men game đi. Hey. Mày lên mưa nghe đã lên nè, ấy ở đi. Mình men kém đi, nhưng dây men kém đi.
You gain this big early game advantage. You could probably finish the game out of it. Do or die here for the side of that Fanny composition. See you soon. They would take early game plays and transition into a snowball mid game.
Yeah, and I mean, here's the thing, man. Okay, we're going to be taking a pause here so we can contemplate a little bit more decisions, but the thing with having Fanny, I didn't get to see really at the last second, but I think since he's running this Festival of Blood, but Fanny in general, usually if you
Xây lên Fanny cọp để cho mới bọc khe ball nữa. Ui, em à. Là mơ em à, coi trai dùng bánh vọt trong pram xài tay này. Vọt vô. Dùng bánh xe dùng bánh qua là coi trái. IC 3 ấy vọt bầm bơ đập xài tay rồi. Ngày đi em. Ồ, ngày kia em à. Và chim ra bôi ơi là chim cái đã hack cứ đi mệt mấy đang còn bro đi mệt tao bắt đầu game team muối rồi chờ lắm đã hack rồi hack slow rồi nè tao bắt pe nó mẹ đi hack đi mệt ra bôi ơi chim cái đã hack đi mệt mau qua đi mệt mình cu ra cái thom ná lột ban là mà hay máy đi cu ra đại cái lột ban tại trong hai mày còn lột ý thế tôi đã bánh chênh được bạch lẹ gọi ý thế đại hai cái bánh chênh bờ đập cột nó mà đâu.
And having that extra HP from the killing spree definitely is something good for Falcon Esports. And we are going back into this game. Those Fannies are usually shooting out for the first blood and even around that lethal Wanderer.
Yep, and so it is Ken on that killing spree. You'd be surprised, man. There was a jungler named Joey who, like, the same thing. He was running that jungle Paquito with the high end. It was working really well already, right? Early action here. Vengeance going to be popped by Yellow Flash. And this is what we can expect. This is what we can expect across the board. Aggression, early setup. If he can. But still, a big thing here for CSU. And we've talked so much about Run. We've talked quite a bit about Felix. And the thing is, Raw has had his moments many times.
Phố này đang bạ lên này nè phố này. Phố này đang bạ lên này. Bạ lên này kìa muốn đón ấy. Đang cho lại. Tham mau vay nè mấy chút. Tham mau ai đâu vay nè ban tay mình ai vay Felix vào đây vậy lắm.
But Raw was one of the players when he played.
Rồi bol tí vậy. Giờ khẩn clear bạn một. Giờ bịa clear nhọc một lời.
And when you pair that, my point here is when you pair it with Boxy, right? It works so well.
Ơi,
It's so
mà
much
mày
easier.
ní ọt miền.
There's the hook, right? They're going to be following up here, forcing the flip around from Naomi, and that's going to be the first blood, as I mentioned, going over to Sensei. But now the return, there's the knock-up once again. The disengage. Ken has to be careful here. So as you can see,
No need blooper.
Into place here for CSU.
No need blooper. No need blooper.
The thing that makes
Without blooper, Sensei still be a
your
Sensei.
entire combo, your entire kit is at 7-second cooldown. So you throw it out as fast as possible in a fight. You try to sustain yourself in that fight, and before the fight ends, or if it's an extended team fight, you can throw out your entire combo once again. So let's not forget that he also gets cooldown reduction from hits and cooldown reduction items. But look at this.
There you go. The Bloody Hunt's going to be committed here. Black Dragon form. Finally getting taken out here. Sensei now joining the party.
Let's the game.
Still for the taking here. Win, using that vengeance, getting that Cottering Inferno too, as they push him back. Look at the strength of this Thamus, as I mentioned. And here we go. The rest of the team now coming down again, all for the first turtle here. And now they're going to be working on it. See you soon. There's 3 members. And meanwhile, Naomi's going to be making his way.
They're pulling it.
There you go. Quite low, but it's going to be secured here by Ken. There's going to be the Iron Hook. And now, once again, they go back and forth, but they're just too tanky here. Falcon Esports, but see you soon. Still having
that
2 kills on the side of See You Soon. They are executing their composition quite well. Boxy is landing the hooks just by 1 inch there. Could have been a big hook there on the Kufra. But what the important part here is Sensei got his first blood. Ra is having a good kill participation. And everybody else in the side of See You Soon is negating a lot of pressure on the side of Run. This is the entire thing for See You Soon. They really wanted to stray away from
No need blooper.
But they have that Run can sustain himself.
Yeah, and this is going back to what I was saying in game
No,
number 1. There's some focus up there right now, right? Naomi looking for a pick here, gonna get locked down with the blood. Getting taken out of the picture here. Boxy does fall, and that kill goes over to Zip. So, I mean, still, Boxy going down here, going down, right? But meanwhile, in the jungle, there's the knockup combination, and Sensei Ken.
On the upgraded chain, and look at Rob burning down Justin, and he has to regen to safety. My God, you said perfection was the word to describe this Julian mid lane.
Yeah, like I said, Ra's the one that changed my mind with that.
Okay,
back to the point here, Run. It's a good thing he didn't die there, right? But
without the fly.
Kill here.
2-0.
Just farm up. Like we've said before, the performance from him on the field is outstanding, and he can actually, as long as he can play safe, that's what he's going to need, right? To bring this into that mid to late game power spike that he has. Like this Irithyll likes to just run around here. Now, nice Iron Hook finding the right target. Zip is taken out of here right before the turtle. Now Yellow Flash give the focus here. Takes out. There's gonna be the knockout. The vengeance gonna be popped. Here. Now he's unleashing on top of Justin. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, quite a bit of action. Quite low there. Black form was committed. Sensei happy with this, but under the turret they go. That's going to be the combination. Oh my God, knocked up, and they turn that one around as Ken is the one to fall. That's 100% KP for the mid laner of See You Soon.
Without the fly.
That was like, okay,
2-0.
This mid Julian is insane, right? And specifically on this player, on Ra himself. And you can already see the items coming in. Fury. That's going to be huge for his damage. He already He's working on that and again, I'm going to go Justin's playing a hero that we don't typically see him play, right? It doesn't go the usual play style we see here, but maybe it'll play out for itself.
Nhéo. Ôi bìm khmeo. Nhẹ. Automatic mùi. Đó dần. Em vay này hay dương.
Ultimate coming out from Yellow Flash. Not gonna have the countering Inferno for anything else for a little
Trời mà khmeo búa của mọi miền mép.
It's just a dodge game, right? Falcon Esports has to continuously dodge these iron hooks here. Well,
but honestly, it's gonna be extremely hard to dodge the upgraded chains as well.
Trời mai miền passive vậy nè, đâu trời mà vì nó tia.
Ultimate.
Đây ngon.
Steel play coming in.
Comes in. Chết! Ra bồi bơi! Với Tom đã đi.
Here comes the flicker and the kill.
Okay.
4 fall for Falcon Esports.
Okay.
Starting from the conceal play to the iron hook land.
Tom đã đi ta. Bong pôn kia đã hack lo ai cho lịch. Bong pôn kia đã hack lo ai kìa. Hack lo cái đào chẳng nè là 12 nè mưa ra bùi ghê nè đã hack lo mỗi nha anh đi ra đã hack lo này nè thom ná bon kia pôn kia hack na lo kia đôi tà pôn kia hack là mơm kia đôi nhai buôn nè đẹp nè hả hack lo hack chạy mà xong đáy kia đôi nhai ra bùi ghê lôi bé không sao lôi bé thom ra với chả ngáo nó chẳng xìm lúc vậy nè đừng ngáo nó chẳng xìm lúc vậy đấy ngáo lẹt vào mà lẹt vào en chi vẫn đang xìm lúc đấy đi thì thà con món kia mà toàn vay con món thôi anh ấy nè thôi anh chạy vậy giờ anh chẳng là nhiều món lo cho chẳng là nhiều kia ngày đấy
bloody hunt, right? It's the flicker bloody hunt combination. So already setting themselves up here for that first lord. There's going to be another hook as he finds one. Yellow Flash going to take quite a bit of killing spree. As they find another kill here, and they're going to be happy with that. Plus the lord.
The lord to take one lord for the side of See You Soon. Boxy lands another hook. This time in the tank, in which case Yellow Flash had his vengeance on, surviving a few seconds in that fight, but just before he could jump away, the cutthroat from Sentry secures that kill.
Oh man, Raw does go down. Zip finds him with that snipe. He finally gets out of place here. Raw making a mistake on positioning. Naomi coming in here, looking for a set. Boxy forcing around here, but the iron hook's gonna land. Yellow Flash once again popping that countering Inferno. Gets a little bit of tanky here, so they back off. Meanwhile, they have to deal with this Lord. Should make quick work of it, as it's only that normal Lord here, but they are gonna lose that buff to
lại nếu mà miền ra bùi on á thì do thi thu từ đây nó bịt lên hả cái mà nè.
Went in a very deep tower dive with a 3v1 in the first few seconds. He got chunked down and he didn't land his upgraded chains, and that gave Falcon a lot of breathing room in the first lord. That could have been a big push for See You Soon, but because it was a 4v5, it essentially was negated to just one small skirmish into the mid lane.
Yeah, again, this is very reminiscent of the first game, Womi, right? Look at Run right now, 4-0-4. The guy has not been touched, and I'm still surprised. I'm still surprised if moving forward he gets the Irithyll, right? Because he plays it so well. And again, this is a lot on the rest of the team here. Conceal play going to be popped by a Boxy. No connection though on that iron hook. So, this is the thing. Can Falcon Esports actually make their way back into this game? Definitely so, right? They are down about 5k gold here, but they do have the proper tools to actually win team fights later on. The problem with that is getting to that point, because obviously the pace, the momentum is clearly being set by See You Soon, as it has for the duration of the game. They need to somehow find Run. They somehow need to get rid of Ra, right? Those are the obstacles in favor. And even if you do that, as I said, he's having the time of his life, right?
Game này ngồi bị trick này giờ rồi. Thì má đó. Phải xịt ba này. Ta bà si bị trick bán. Bà si bị trick bán á, kia chứ. Bà si bị trick bán, game sao thằng này giờ rồi.
You know, you're
lôi enemy nó bị trick tiếng
lane and everything else, but you're
dương lôi kia tập mùi khay gỗ lệ tái lôi kia nó bị trick tiếng
this is the things that Falcon
mùi cro rồi bài xe cho mà rồi
this Lord is coming up.
Yeah, and the thing with us
cho làm hộp trâu bị trick ấy mùi kia đó chne bạn
three ways to engage, not just one. Falcon Esports, they have to depend on Naomi. If Naomi doesn't land his full combo, they kind of have to wait another one. But for See You Soon,
nè thằng mua
Julian, but here comes
There's Sensei, right? Pushing Yellow Flash back.
Ow!
Dragon Form's going to be pop, forcing Ken back too. Everyone going back, but the Lord did reset. Ironhook's not going to land there. Naomi finds two big targets as two fall for See You Soon. And now Falcon's trying to capitalize off that, but Ken also very low. They have get double enhanced chain as they find him, but finally Zip gets the kill. And now the focus is going to be here on Felix as he falls.
Trời ơi, mấy
Falcon Esports taking control of the game.
Slight timing issue coming in from See You Soon, but that slight timing issue became the biggest factor in that fight. They did time the Yuzong and Julian entry, and that almost gave them a chance to figure out at least two members after losing that fight. But let's replay. Look at that's the
តពេលយើងគិតថាយើងវាយគេគេដកយើងគិតថាយើងវាយគេតពេលគេដកទៅបាត់ទៅនេះនៅសល់អា form ហ្នឹងតែគាត់ថាគេវាយយើងមុន ស្មើលុយយើងបាន
didn't really land. If it landed at the same time, it could have been a different story. Then again, that's already said and done. Now, the first Lord of the game will be marching on the side of Falcon Esports and Naomi. Once again, during it might just be a game-winning one.
វាយbị trick ទៅតែមិនវាអត់មាន trick យើងវាយខុស ឡើយអត់មានលុយ
If he continues to find moments like that even when they're behind, I mean, look at what it can do, right? It completely diminished that, 5-6k gold lead that was for See You Soon. And now Zip is really pumping out the damage on this Beatrix. So they got to work on the Lord at the bottom. A Boxy taking quite a bit of damage, does have that immortality too. They're going to be getting another turret once again here, as they also focus on the tier 2 in the mid lane. Lord finally going to get taken out here in just a second. Now, not sure if Falcon Esports can actually push into the base just yet. What? Hit one more time. Naomi take it out here this time. It's not going to work again, but now run. Gets out. Run. Falls here. And now Yellow Flash versus the rest of the team.
Watch
this. Around the corner.
Nice one, Felix.
Double kill for Sensei. Zip flickers out, flickers back in, moves back in, and doesn't get a kill. And it's a wipe out for Falcon Esports as they all fall.
Cho em minion mà crop ơi.
Thought Falcon Esports was already going back in this game. The Luminous Lord was already taken down by Falcon Esports.
Cho mà ơi, Aron bây giờ Aron nó mày biết chọn bánh gì? Ta nó tại việc bánh hỡi cứ bánh như giờ là. Wow, Hero ít theo nó tại dương bánh hỡi cứ việc bánh to tiệt rồi. Còn mà xôi cho mày. Mình long về gần ngọt rồi. Ở trong bánh giọt cao đẻ ít theo nó. Ở trong bánh giọt cao rồi. Việc copy Maxman xây bỏ Maxman xây bây giờ vài dân quả đào tranh tới vì này vì chụp bánh vậy tại Hero ít theo nó Hero bị đào bánh.
See You Soon what they took earlier, and now Lord control is over on the side of See You Soon.
That's when you're feeling really confident, you know, after that amazing play, you're like, I'm gonna do this again. And unfortunately, See You Soon's like, no, you're not, right? And it all fell apart from there. So back to it. I mean, again, the lead isn't going to be as big here, but See You Soon grabs that once again. But they kill up here. Yellow Flash. He's having a heck of a time on this Stamina. Taking for See You Soon. They are one member for Falcon Esports. Let's see if they can actually get here for now. Sensei going to go ahead and continue to work on that. It is that soft reset.
Anh biết bánh
mùi máu
bạn cọp sợi ấy tao na CP tôi CP ôi chọn tôi vậy nó sợ thôi
This is the
Nị mèo em
Justin.
áo tía này mình ở đây mình
Can he survive?
nè bỏ choi mùi
Just yet. He's happy with that. Again, taking the disciplined approach.
lọt đao là lừa ê bên này lọt đao cái đao mình nè chiêm trệt cái đá đấy om ăn tây giờ cái đao rồi.
Even in the most dire situations in which he's getting wiped out, they never seem to make a decision.
Khlang này yellow flag khlang bạn lên pi game này bạn lên pi game này phải lấy vai bạn lên pi game này
in mind. They secure that lord.
Yellow flag này khlang phải lấy vai bạn lên pi game này.
When it mattered the most. So now they're gonna try to
Come on.
and with the Uzong Black Dragon, he's gonna start it.
Chít.
He goes in. Lord's
Mùi.
Two turrets at the base of Falcon Esports. Now it looks like for the siege gets that knock up, but Yellow Flash taking quite a bit of damage himself. He's gonna back off here. See it soon, looking to push
bay flower. Tại tao mang bay flower.
Last inhibitor turret for the base for
Mình nên bắn lót miên bay ba phần ra lũ thua rồi.
Completely against the wall here.
Bay flower. Bỏ choi.
That run will run over you.
Cho mà bay flower thôi, ta đây mang bay flower rồi. À đâu viên nhiều vì sao là cặp lương plong vậy.
Lên liền.
Yeah, and they have to be because at this point you're only like 4 or 5 minutes away from having a stalemate.
Mùi máu trời mà. Bạn lên pi ghé này đi. Nhà thụng mối. Cái món cái em này hiện từ đường thì ta cái món bạc tiền người.
And Falcon Esports, that's what they're banking.
Ôi giời áp cái nào.
Kind of want to extend this game.
Trời mà cái lại này mà nó trông máu tốt ấy thốn.
Just to have the same items.
Cho mà tốt thốn rồi.
And now the Lord will be spawning.
Cho làm độ mùi mà tốt ấy sợ bạc có ấu này.
A big fight might happen here, but Falcon, if they're able to secure this,
là bây giờ miền mày bật trích rồi. Ta toàn miền mày bật trích giờ, toàn miền mày bật trích.
But it's really hard to say, considering that See You Soon is kind of fired up after losing that one team fight. You could see that their decisions are a little bit more clear, especially with that Uzong Black Dragon usage.
Nó slide đó, clear với slide đó. Vì sọc cha miền đá cho đó té với clear.
I mean, pretty much a standout job, just like he does when he plays the Phoveus, right? The amount of zoning he's doing and threat that he brings alone in his own playstyle and aggression.
Trong vay một automat mùi vay vinh tao đi xe cái mình mà cái xe cái mình à Justin trời nice one em mùi cho anh flicker là bao giờ lăng chim anh viên đấy chưa mang một bò choi vào đây
Now 2 are down for See You Soon.
Toàn miền mẹ bị trích này của ba lên cho anh mẹ. Em là mấy ba bị trích nữa. Game này man bị trích sọt vào tàu.
I don't know if it's accidental or actually big brain, but Justin leaving himself isolated, knowing full well that he had the Nana passive is actually 100 out of 100. But looks like they're gonna get Yellow Flash, but Lord will be taken down by Falcon Esports.
Yeah, big. I mean, that's a good player, right? To at least get Yellow Flash there, but this
mà bạn lo bạn bị trích thế. Game nó đơn giản rằng anh mẹ bị trích mỗi cứ ngắt chân mà rồi. Game nó tẹt nó bị trích mũi.
Now run is going to be up. Felix will be up shortly. They want to make sure that they don't get into a team fight that's going to give them that disadvantage here. I mean, yes, Lord is coming down, but they're missing a big component to that team fight capabilities unless they somehow catch, run, or raw out of here.
And now, See You Soon, they will be defending against another Lord push here from the side of Falcon. The closest game that we've seen so far. And Sensei's already at that point where he doesn't deal lethal damage, but he still does a little bit of, at least enough damage to threaten the back line. Boxy gonna conceal here. Who is he gonna find? The Miracle goes down!
That was a conceal sandwich right there as they take out run. And now, Yellow Flash is back up, making his way down the mid lane. Lord should be taken care of shortly. They're going to focus on this mid turret push. Naomi charging up, trying to zone them out. That's going to be the focus here from Esports, looking for to end this game. Sensei trying to be that distraction. Look for a pick, and there you go. Joey once again finding the setup, and that's going to be it. Falcon Esports is still working on base here. It's only a matter of time, and they take game number 2.
1-1 in the grand finals. They take one back, and now we have an ensured game 5. Once again, we are heading on to a best of 7 grand finals, which means